If you click this video, chances are you're probably in college or you're just starting and you're broke. Today I'm going to discuss the worst things to spend your money on while you're in college. So if you're in college and you're broke, watch this video. Unless you have a trust fund or somebody that pays for everything, or you just don't care about money and, don't watch this video. But if you're broke and you're on a budget in college, just watch this video. Okay. Hey, get it. So the first thing you don't want to spend your did I start recording? The paranoia got to me. So the first thing you don't want to spend your hard-earned money on is brand new textbooks. Okay, I cannot stress this enough. You can find it. You can find it. Okay, you don't have to spend $200 on a brand new textbook. Okay, sorry, something's in my nose. You don't have to spend $200 on a brand new textbook. Okay, you don't. You can find it. All right, so get your friends' collective brains and just find that textbook. And it's gonna save you a whole lot of money. All right, the second worst thing to spend your money on in college is daily takeout and fast food. I'm talking about you're eating it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If you don't have any money and you're doing that, you're wild. Unless you're using the reward system, all right? What y'all know about using your points to get a fry at McDonald's and using the other ones to get a sandwich at Chick-fil-A? Y'all don't know about that, okay? You don't know about that. But if you're using your hard-earned money to eat at these fast food restaurants and these takeout restaurants for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every week, you're crazy. It's gonna add up. That could be well over $250 a week. And I've fallen victim to it. Trust me, I know. Daily takeout? Nah, I wouldn't do it, okay? I wouldn't do it. Hold on, my cat wants to be in the video. The next one I want to discuss is parking passes. Now, if you have a college to where you can finesse the system. And what I mean by that is some of them have lots where a lot of people park, but they're not, one of those exclusive lots. My college, we had a deck and we had lots. I would park in the lot with no parking pass. So if you can do that, go ahead. Now, if you might have to walk a little bit more, but you're saving what, $200 maybe? If you just don't want to walk and you just want the deck, just buy it. Like, I don't care, but I'm gonna save this $200. It don't matter to me. Next thing I want to talk about, and I fell victim to this so many times. If you don't have the money, do not be an impulse shopper or impulse buyer in college, okay? Because you will be on your last meal and you'll look at the thing you just bought and go return it. Don't be on Amazon just doom scrolling on Amazon because you just want something, okay? If you're broke at the time and you're debating that meal or this Labubu, please get your next meal and don't buy a Labubu, okay? Please. That is next one. I hate to even admit it, but new tech and upgrades every year. I love tech, as you can see. I love tech, but if you're broke, you don't need to be buying it every year. Doesn't make any sense to do it. So I've had the same laptop for 3 years, and it got me through college. Hold on, my cat's being weird. Had it throughout college, and it's still lasting me after college. So you don't need the new tech every 3 years, especially with Apple, because everybody knows Apple releases the same thing every year. There really is like no difference. They just do it because I think they feel obligated to. It's kind of like Call of Duty. No new tech every year. It's not worth it. It doesn't make sense, and there's not going to be a difference. Next topic is going to be real subjective. You can either agree with me or you're not, all right? It's a fine line between it. Bars and overpriced drinks. Now, me personally, I was an introvert through college, and I actually hated going to bars and going out. I was the designated driver. If you like it and stuff, be my guest. But don't be going out there Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and you have no money. It's not going to make any sense. You're going to be broke by the time Monday starts when your classes start and you want breakfast and you have no money, okay? Don't do it, okay? So if you don't have to do it, don't do it. But if you love the bar and you just have to have it, be my guest. Be my guest. And if you have to ask somebody for money the week after, that's between you and them. It's not between me. So, side note, if you're a man and you have no money and you're buying girls drinks at the bars, you're insane. Next point, credit card splurges. Now, keyword, splurge. I'm not talking about if you have no money left because something happened and you have to use it to eat, that's different. But if you're splurging your credit card on you don't need, don't do it, because it's really easy to get out of debt and it's hard to get out of, especially with the interest rate. 30% credit card interest rate, you will be cooked. Do not go into credit card debt willingly, all right? Willingly. And one of the last ones, and I cannot stress this enough, spring break or just trips in general on debt, okay? On debt, on borrowed money, on credit card, not on your actual money. Because if you have the money to go on a trip, go ahead, okay? Just go experience it. But if you put yourself in credit card debt just to go on a trip, you're insane, all right? Don't do it, okay? Unless you have a scheduled payment to pay it off, like within the next like week or two or month. But if you just let that balance ride out, don't do it, because it'll be fun in the moment, all right? But I promise you, it will be painful later. It will be painful. So do not buy a trip on a credit card, all right? Just save up ever so slightly and just spend that money whenever you need to on the trip, okay? Split it with your friends, split the B&B with your friends, plan out your food, whatever, it doesn't matter, okay? But just do not use your credit card for it unless you're gonna pay it off, please. I fell victim to a few of these things. Some of them I have, some of them I haven't, okay? If you've fallen victim to some of these, let me know it down in the comments which ones you fell victim to, or if there's something else you were spending your money on that you had no business doing while you were broke. Just let me know down in the comments. I'm curious to hear what y'all gotta say. If y'all want more videos like this, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe and comment. I will always be, I'm gonna try to be more consistent on these videos. And you know, if you have any ideas that you want to tell me, leave them down in the comments. Yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.